Any questions?
I think I just wet myself. This amp's new name is the Polyp Rumbler 3000, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Doug Sewell, Paul Reed Smith, amplificator, magician, wizard, warlock, whatever you want to imagine is your magical title. This particular amplifier, the Dallas, but this is different from the other Dallases we've played. This thing is...
It's the Super Dallas.
It's the Super Dallas. So you were telling me this is the Warren Haynes, David Grissom.
Yeah. Warren Haynes, we initially took a Dallas, a 100-watt Dallas, and we jazzed it up. And so he and Derek have this nice friendly little battle going on. On
the Volume
stage,
Wars.
The Volume Wars. And this was an early effort to allow him to win.
To battle!
So anyway, it's basically, it's kind of our Dallas amp that's it's got kind of British, big British, the M British.
Bold British.
Not the V British, but the M British output section action. So it's got EL34s and a little different phase inverter. And so it's got a kind of a nice American meets British thing going on.
Well, I love it when you turn the volume down, how it gets all clean. That is the true test of savagery in the English department, as far as I'm concerned. What's so great about old amplifiers is that when you turn down the volume when they're all dimes, you get this clean deliciousness. You turn the volume up on the guitar, and it's pow! It's like that. That's a technical term.
Yeah.
And this amp has that, and I mean, holy caramba, when I turned it up, did a little spoonful action, I thought I was gonna wet myself. Matter of fact, I did, so if you smell a little something, that's... What?
Well, it's definitely, it's designed, it's got that vintage sound, and what I mean by that, I guess, is it sounds like an amp that wasn't designed for distortion, but it's got the artifacts that works with, that people love, so, there are amps out there that are designed for distortion, and then you got the family of older ones that weren't, but it was a happy accident when you turn these things up.
Yes.
So you've got more low end than a normal modern amp would have. You've got more low mids that rumble and growl and treat your speaker with disrespect.
I like that kind of talk.
And so all that kind of good stuff that comes with an old vintage amp that you crank. And it's one of those that is very reminiscent of days of yore.
Indeed. Although, you know what? I'm sick and tired of things being named after Texas. I'm from Wisconsin. Why can't there be an Ashwaubenon amplifier? Or
absolutely.
A Green Bay. What?
Green Bay.
That's a bold town filled with Nordic savages.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
But
let's just let's hear what this beastie sounds like with a little bit of slide action. And again, we got we didn't really tell them where we had we got this thing pretty much cranked.
We do. I've trimmed back the mids and the lows just so we don't, send it over the top.
Right on.
That's something you do when you crank the volume up 3/4, and
the master to 3/4.
Those old amps, you got to back the mids and the lows back,
right. Or else it'll fart out. Yeah. But I like it just gets all nice and. Case closed. We don't even need to have any more of that. If you can't hear that, listener, you are impaired both in ears, eyes, and in brain. That's kind of a harsh assessment of our listener. But you know what? I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. This thing rocks the free world in some other places that need rocking.
Some big cats playing them.
Indeed. I don't blame them.
And it's been
The
a good one
Dallas,
for us.
the Super Dallas.
Super Dallas. Super.
How many watts? 100?
Super happy to have it. That one is, I believe, a 50 watter. I believe that's a 50.
Doug Sewell, Greg Koch, Wildwood Guitars. Take and eat. We'll see you cats on the flip-flop.